Good morning, grade 4, and welcome to our English class. Children, last time we had done verbs, right? I had given you homework from the text and also further practice. So let's just check these answers, copy the sentences and underline the verbs. The first one is, Hare was running quickly. Children, here we have to underline running and was. Was running. Okay? Can I underline this in red? Can you see it, children? It is was running. Okay, I'll underline in pencil and then I'll write it down. The second one is tortoise looks tired. So which is the verb over here, children? Verb is some action or doing work. So it is looks. Right? Hare will win. Here the verb is will. Fourth one is Hare had fallen asleep. Had fallen. Fifth one is tortoise is walking on. Is walking. And the sixth one, owl started the race. It is started. Now children, just pay attention. Some of you, what are you doing is you are underlining the main verb and you are not underlining the helping verb or the auxiliary verb. So children, please remember that you need to underline both the verbs, the main verb and the auxiliary verb. The reason is, children, because when we do verb tenses, it's going to be easier for you to identify. Right? So please see that you underline both. So the first one was what, children? It was running. Second one is looks. Third one was will. Fourth one is had. Remember to underline had. Many of you have not underlined had and then fallen. Right? Then the fifth one is walking. Good. Remember to underline even is. And finally the sixth one is started. Now children, besides this, I had given you another homework. That was further practice, right? It was this. Now children, many of you have not given me this homework. I have received just a few. So I am not going to discuss this today. I am just waiting for the rest of you to give in. Please complete and send in this homework. Right? This was the further practice. Remember? Okay. So now children, today we are moving to a new topic. Today we move to a new topic, children, that is present simple. Now children, we have done this last year. What was that lesson? The brother and sister lesson. Yes, we have done this in that lesson. So what is a present simple, children? The explanation is given here in your textbook. If the action happens in the present, we use a present tense. Present simple, I challenge you to a race. So present simple sentences are the action happens in the present, that is right now, or we can even say that it happens regularly. Right? So children, present simple means that it is a verb tense. I have written it down for you here. The simple present is a verb tense used to talk about conditions or actions happening right now. or it is a habitual action or general truth. Now suppose if I tell you that he goes to school. So this is the action which is happening regularly. It is happening. Then you have something which is called general truth. General truth means, suppose if I tell you sugar is sweet. So that's the general truth. Habitual action, like if I say father jogs in the park every day, right? So that's also a present simple. Now let's see these sentences here, children. The sun rises in the east. Now this is a general truth, right? So this is your present simple. Second one is I play tennis every evening. So which is the verb over here? The present simple. Action is happening right now. Play. I challenge you to a race. This is from your text. Challenge. Now he goes to bed at 11 p.m. Goes. So that's a habitual action. Or we can even say he goes to bed at 11 p.m. every day. Then the last sentence is water boils at 100 degrees C. So here the action is boils. Okay. So present simple is what, children? That the action is happening in the present. That is right now. It is happening regularly. And then it also talks about a habitual action. And it also talks about general truth. General truth are these sentences. The sun rises in the east. Or if I say, children, my heart pumps, our heart pumps the blood around our body. Our heart pumps the blood around our body. So that's also a truth. So the verb over there is pumps. Right? So children, for homework, I want you to do these sentences. Okay? I'm going to do this in your notebook. Underline the present simple. Copy the full sentence, children. And I think you can finish this in a day, children. So please try to send it earlier. So these are your sentences. Read the sentences and you underline. I will even be posting this so that you read this and you get an idea. That's all, children, from my side. Thank you for watching.